So over here you can see that I have an image over here in expert mode that's opened up, and it is in a single layer. So what you can do is you can add something called adjustment layers on top of it to add an effects to the image. So to do that, you can go around over here onto the top, and here you can see that there's this little button. So this actually shows up when you have the layers opened up right here. So once the layers is opened up, you can go around over here, and here you can see that there's different adjustment layers that you can add in. Let's say, for example, there's brightness and contrast that you can work with, which adds in another layer right here, and you can work around, increase out the brightness of the picture, increase out the contrast right here, and work around with it. As you can see, you can go around, and then you can see that this is the layer itself right here, but on the top there is the adjustment layer right here, just like this. So that is applied over here. You can go around, disable the adjustment layer, and you don't see the effect applied onto the image anymore right here. So adjustment layer right here, just like this, it is something that is not attached to the image, but it is there on top of the image right here. You can enable and disable this as you go right here. So you can add in different type of adjustment layers right here. So you can go around over here, and then you can go around, add in a photo filter over here as well. So you can go around, choose a color, and apply out density right here, as you can see, just like this. So there's different type of, let's say, for example, adjustment layers that you can add in. You can go around over here, add in, let's say, for example, a gradient map over here as well. So you can go around and select out a map right here, just like this as well. And then you can go around and work around with its details right here. You can also work around with the opacity of each and every adjustment layer right here to adjust how this would actually look like over here as a final output. You can go around over here, and then there's different things like there's the inversion adjustment layer, as you can see right here. So let me just go around and disable that. And there's like threshold and everything, like there's posterize, as you can see. You can increase the level of posterizing right here, decrease the level of posterizing, and apply that effect over here as well. And there's threshold over here, just like this as well, that you can work around with. You can increase and decrease the level of threshold over here. Let me just disable this because I don't want to apply that. And same goes for posterization option as well. Then you can go around and see there's different things right here. There's brightness, contrast, there's levels that you can work around with as well to adjust out the contrast level of the overall picture. You can go around over here and adjust out, let's say, for example, patterns over here as well. And then it simply applies the pattern to the selected layer. So I'm just going to go around and press cancel. And there's a gradient that you can add in over here as well. You can select out different type of gradients right here, just like this, press OK, and that is added in. Let me just press cancel because I don't want to add that. And there's also solid color that you can add on top, as you can see. And these are the different types of adjustment layers that you can actually apply on top of existing image. And if I were to change the order of this image right here onto the top, then none of the adjustment layer actually takes effect over here. Because the adjustment layers only takes in effect if the adjustment layer is on top of an image right here, not at the bottom. So here you can see that only 3 of these adjustment layer is being applied to that. But if I were to keep this at the bottom right here, then all of the adjustment layer takes effect onto this particular picture. And that is how you can work around with the adjustment layer inside of Adobe Photoshop Elements. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.